Alright, we got some funky TVs. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Eee. I'm sure about it. Are you sure about it? Oh, I guess we're just right into this. What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to Speechless. Now, this is a new first-person horror game that just came up on Game Jolt, and it said it's a loop experience, and given the text that we saw right there at the very beginning, I'm starting to wonder if this might have been inspired a little bit by PT. But, I think it is a puzzle game, first-person horror puzzle, and, I don't know, it had me curious, so here we are. It sounds like there's helicopters outside. Why are there helicopters outside? So, okay, that's locked. Can I open that? No. So what's going on here? I do really like this visual. Alright. That's fine. It's locked. Alright. What? I'm starting to feel like something might be coming out at me. What's going on here? Okay, that's fine. That's normal. Why is our frame rate so low? Okay, that's a little better. Maybe not. The hell is going on here? I don't know. Okay, so there is a sprint. That's locked. Why do I hear crying? I don't like... What's going on? Hello? Maybe I shouldn't come into the cells. Seriously, it sounds like somebody's crying, like right here. Okay, that's locked. That's locked. That's locked. That's open. Do I have a flashlight or something? That shit's dark, man. That's locked. Cages. Oh, okay. Sorry, light. I didn't mean to bump into you like that. That was rude of me. Okay, so we can come down this one. Is that just the end of this loop? Was I actually supposed to solve something there? Hello? Door? That's locked. Why do I have a feeling the game's gonna spook me again? Okay, the cage is still open. And all the doors that I opened are still open. So, that's locked. What's going on here? Oh. There's somebody crying in here. Are you behind the door or something? No? Can I close this? Yeah, you're in here. Where the hell are you? In here, maybe? No? It doesn't look like I can open any of the, like... Oh, there's a cross back there. That's reassuring. I love religious symbols in horror games. They're never a sign of anything bad. Okay, so... What am I looking for? What am I supposed to be doing? What's the diddly deal here? It really sounds like there's something going on in there. I can jump, but it doesn't seem like that's the... Oh, I can crouch. So can I jump? Crouch jump? Jump? Crouch into... crouch? Maybe? No? Okay. Worth a try. Oh, Lord. What have I done? Have I broken the game? Oh, fuck. No. Repeat. So, let me see if that... Okay, no, we're gonna have to go through this again. Blinky lights, crashy block. And then let's open up all the doors again. Oh shit, they're all shaking. That's cool. Did we come in this one? We didn't come in this one last time. That one's locked. This one's locked. What if I go backwards? I can't. The door's not interactable. Interesting. Very interesting. So that's locked. That's locked. And I don't think I can interact with any of the extra holes that are on the cell doors. So there's definitely something going on back there. Because that's a St. Peter's cross back there. Isn't it? The upside down cross is St. Peter's cross. And the one with the infinity sign at the bottom and the extra strike through is the satanic cross. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on to the next loop and see if anything changes again. Because it looks like going on to the next one keeps all this the same. So what happens if I just try and progress the loop a couple times? The sound changed considerably. There's no more helicopter, and I can't hear the whimpering anymore. Good. Progress has been made. Wonderful. Alright, so, I have a feeling if I walk down this hallway, there's gonna be some more spoops that happen. Alright. Indeed, some low rumbles. Prisoner's diary. Oh, Q is examined. Rotate? There's nothing on here. V? V. Ah, here we go. July 16th. Today, Ross wrote some crazy story of why he was put in... Today, Ross wrote some crazy story of why he was put this place. Ross wrote that he used to talk about godless scenario of the world a lot. The man of this father named Romeo placed him here because of his heretics. What does this mean? What's going to happen to me? Okay, so the dude was put in here for heresy. Okay. Really good song by Nine Inch Nails, by the way. So... Oh, this is open now. The cross was in there, right? Yeah. So, can I open this? That's closed now. This is open. Is that the same one that was open last time? Oh! What happens when I replace your eyes, your heart, your brain? When do you stop being you and become a missionary? That's what fascinates me. A missionary? Ooh, man. Alright, we have some very, very religious overtones here. Okay. Okay. Are you open? No. And you're locked. So, what do you say we go to the next one? Alright. What have you for me this time? Nothing? Ooh. Notey notes. V? July 13th. The room stinks of death. Based upon the information I found, I believe that I'm far north of the equator. Lucky for me, Ross is in the next cell, has good ears. Okay, so the dates on those are going backwards so far. I don't know if that was there last time, though. So... I don't know if I'm supposed to be, like, figuring something out in each repeat, or if I just need to be progressing each. That looks the same. Oh, that's open. The maker. Okay, so now that we've been in there, does something change? Maybe we try another loop. The door's already open. Oh, shit. What's up? Come at me. Come at me, spoops. I'm ready for you. Nothing? No spoops? Well, shit. Okay. So, let's, Q, examine. Examine, put down. Q, examine, put down. And I don't need to do anything to interact with that. So, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll check all the doors again to see if they're all still locked. Oh, what about the doorway at the end of this hallway? Okay, that's locked too. Okay, all the doors are still locked, so I'm not sure if progressing each of these is a good idea. I'm gonna check this door first every time. At least try to. So the door was closed again, which was different than last time. But I don't know if anything's changed. That's still the same. This one's still open. This one's still closed, and I can't interact with anything on it. That's the same. So... yeah, July 16th. I don't know if, like, the dates are supposed to be a clue to something. There doesn't seem to be anything that I can put in on... oh, hold up. What if... we never checked the back of this one. No, nothing. Worth a try. You're locked. Okay, so we can still open and close that door. That's locked. Oh. Get lost? That one says get lost. This one says it's locked. So there's someone in here. Okay. That's interesting, but it's locked. It's locked. It's locked. This one's open. So why is this get lost? Weird. All right, well, we'll go for another loop. Still the same. Still get lost. Locked. I might be stuck. I might be stuck. I don't know, like, what I can and can't interact with yet, and I know that I probably need to look around a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know what all I'm supposed to be doing, or... That's locked. Like, considering this, it seems like it's inspired a bit by PT, part of me thinks I just need to, like, stand here for a little bit until something, like, shows up and closes the door. Which, if that's the case, PT was a very interesting game, but I don't think it was fantastic in terms of all of its gameplay progression and design choices. Like, yeah, it was terrifying, but I don't know how I'm supposed to progress this. And like that shit's there's Doppler effect on the phone. Holy shit. Get locked. Oh, that door's closed now. What's up? Oh shit. What's up? Phone? Well, nothing to be worried about here. Alright. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Coolio. Onwards to the next loop, right? Door? Take me away. Ooh. Ah, flashy light. Oh shit, that's green. That's green as all hell. Alright. That's cool. Locked. Part of me just hopes that there's no, like, monsters that are gonna come after me. Locked. The writing on the wall's gone. Oh, this one's open, though. The man who catches the weak believers brave enough to try to escape. The catcher. Alright. Oh shit, this one's open now. So, with what happened in the last loop, I now feel like I have to just walk into every corner of every room to ensure that, like, I hit the trigger to progress to the next. What's up, TVs? I thought this was like an exit door last time. Q? Father's diary. And God said, let there be an expanse between the waters to separate the waters from the waters. So God made the expanse and separated the waters beneath it from the waters above. And so it was, God called the expanse sky. And there was evening and there was morning, the second day. Is that actually in Genesis? I'm, not all that well-versed in my Old Testament. Boxes. Nice to see you. You examinable. So, yeah, I really feel like I just need to go to every corner of every room now in order to make sure that, like, I hit the trigger for the next section. And even then, it's kind of hard to know because the first rooms don't progress with any real triggers, it seems. Okay, we got a new sound. So that makes me think that we've made progress. Maybe not. Hard to tell. That's locked. That writing's gone. This one's barred. Oh! Why do I feel like I'm letting something out that shouldn't be? Yeah, there's the cross again. Okay, so Q. Examine. In the beginning, God created the heavens and earth. Now earth was formless and void, and the darkness was over the surface of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters. The first day, and God said, let there be light. And there was light. And seeing that the light was good, separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day, and he called and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning. The first day. Okay, so we are. I think these are actually parts of Genesis. So, do I need to read all of those in order to progress? I can't interact with L switchy board being there. And I can still sprint. And then the other one was in here, right? So yeah, Q, examine, put down. Maybe walk over here. Maybe hug up to the door. Maybe not. Maybe we go on now, since we opened the door. Sound is different again. Locked. Ooh, that's open now. Oh, shit! Real progress made. Hello? Who's here? Alright, we got some funky TVs. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Eee. Do I have to turn these on in a specific order? Is there a clue? Boop. 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 Hey! Organ music! Oh, nice! It's an electric chair. TV? Well, whoever was there wasn't having a very good time. Do you not know that we will judge angels? Well, shit! I didn't know we were passing judgment on shit. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, we got some new spooky sounds. That's cool. What's going on here? Hey, dude! So, being a horror game, my first reaction is to run up to the motherfucker and see what happens when I poke him in the bum. So, let's go poke him in the bum. Okay, so he's definitely trying to attack me. That's cool and all. Do I have any way to defend myself? Do I turn my flashlight off and crouch and hide? Do I run away from you? Okay, no, you're just gonna keep chasing me. He's not a happy camper. So, part of me thinks that I'm supposed to... Please don't start me at the very beginning. Okay, cool. So, he's an annoyance, then. Close the door. Q. Examine. Prisoner's diary, July 20th. Without warning, a group of military men took Ross to the room behind the monitoring room. At midnight, I'll sneak out of here to see him. I've been reading that anyone else taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are these really large plastic bags being constantly removed from that place. I'd better pray for Ross. Why do I have a feeling those are body bags? So, Officer McAsshole out there sounds like he's, you know, oh, fuck. Making rounds, making his way downtown. Fuck. Well, so my immediate reaction with what's going on here is that because I don't have any form of defense, that as soon as he sees me, that I give up. Because, one, there's no consequences to dying, and two, it's really, really easy just to let him kill me and restart. It's kind of like a quick save mechanic in a stealth game. Like, as soon as I'm seen, it's just give up, move on. So, yeah, so he's seen me. Did he just pass right through the door? Alright, well. Round 4! So I'm starting to think that the idea is that we go into one of the rooms and we wait him out. But I don't know how close I can get to him. So, yeah, we come in here. Examine. Prisoner's diary, July 21st. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What's going on there? All I could hear was some insanely loud fray and the sound of Ross screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Is this going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. Okay, so Officer Asshole over there. Sounds like he's made it a little bit of a ways down. Wonderful. So I'm going straight for the door. Because I want out of this loop. Is it the same loop? Looks like it might be. Okay. So what do? It's becoming a waiting game now. There's nothing in there. Alright, so let's examine. VV put down. And then we'll come into this one, turn around and wait. And then let me see which of these other doors open. You get lost. It's locked, and we have to check back here. No. Okay. And then we head on down. We made it into another loop. All right. Well, I'm about 30 minutes deep, and I'm kind of torn. Part of me really likes the atmosphere and the idea of progressing through these very, very PT-like loops where you just have to kind of uncover bits of the story every time. It feels like we're moving through time, and I think that's cool. That's really cool. But some of the progression that is required is pretty arbitrary and not very clear, and I think that's where the game falls a little bit short, is that I was stuck in one loop for a while just because I didn't go stand in the back corner. And I get that there was a light on back there, but at the same time, I think in a game that relies on you figuring out something in each, it needs to be more about puzzle solving in terms of, like, more traditional puzzles. Like, finding keys to rooms to unlock one last piece of the story, where it will feel a little bit more gamey, but it'll feel a little less arbitrary. Because going back and standing in one corner to trigger something to happen, it feels like I didn't really do anything, I just finally found the trigger box. And that's not a great way to pace the progression of your game. And then I've never really enjoyed enemies like that in games. I get that there's not that fantastic of a substitute, but being able to, like, just go up behind the fucker and sneak kill him would be a really satisfying way to introduce an enemy, teach a mechanic, and then neutralize the enemy. And maybe he just squirms around on the ground for a little bit, so he's still there, and there's still the suspense of having to get something done quickly, but it removes that sense of, like, ah, fuck, he saw me, I guess it's time to just restart the level. because that's what I ended up doing every single time. Enemies in horror games are damn hard to do because you have to balance the sense of powerlessness without incurring any really big sense of annoyance from an enemy, and I don't know. It's hard for me to say what the best situation is there, but it really just made me think like, well, I guess it's just time to restart the level every single time that I died from him. So, yeah, overall, not bad. I might be curious to see a little bit further into this. But this has been Speechless. Thank you so much for watching. Link is down in the description below if you guys want to try and get a little further in it than I made it. But thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.